Good morning, everybody. It's me, Lila, G-Ma Rides. And today we are going to talk about something interesting to me. My Road King. I bought it with about 900 miles on it. And right now it has, see, the evidence is right there. It's about 9,000 miles. Yep, so I wanted to talk about it. It's just the start of this motorcycle's wonderful journey with me. This last year I went to the southwest areas in the States. Had a blast. I don't know, I guess I thought you needed to see Bubba and Zipper in here too. But anyway, that is my handmade air conditioning system for a motorcycle. If you're out in the desert and you need some way to cool down while you're riding, I suggest this. It's in memory of my friend CD, and it's also thanks to the guys that I saw down there that were doing that too. Yep, well, obviously you had to see some meals from while I traveled too, right? Some of the other stuff I did while I was out on the Road King is I stopped and saw some family in Pahrump, and this is a little car show that we went and looked at. We had been to this particular store in Pahrump, and apparently there's a lot of things to do in that little town on the weekend, and car shows and swap meets are only some of them. And I had a great time hanging around with Todd. Yep, and while I was there, we cut down the windshield on the Road King. It was fun. Oh, well, we also went and rode this little side-by-side thing out in the dunes, or whatever you call them. See, this is us cutting down the windshield. Well, okay, it's Todd cutting down the windshield. He did a great job. It's one of my kids. Yep, and so when I'm in town, I always stop and take advantage of them. No, really, they're family, so they have to let me in. Then the next day, I was out and on my way. This is Red Rock Harley Davidson in Las Vegas? Yeah, Las Vegas. Yep. So anyway, you have to see some more road snacks here. And this was one of those momentary things that I did by the side of the road. And more road snacks. Yeah. And, I just can't get enough looking at this motorcycle. I really like it. And this was in the middle of nowhere. Yep, I had the best ride ever. Can you believe that's the $1 Million Highway? Yeah, I was stuck in traffic. If you zoom in, you can see Mexican Hat Rock in the back there. But this is Silverton, so I suppose that Mexican Hat Rock should have been in front of the Silverton pictures, huh? Yeah. But anyway, the big memory on that trip was it was long and hot, filled with moments of, am I going to be able to pick this motorcycle up off the kickstand, to what's going to happen next? I hit a lot more rain than I usually do on this trip, but that's okay. I still had a really great time. And I had such a great time, I'm getting ready to go do it again. I'm not going to Forgotten Angels as I had originally planned, but I am going to go out and do something interesting, so I will be taking you along. And in this case, I'm riding down to see a friend. Talking about you, Rainy Rider. We're going to meet up and we're going to go to the Motorcycle Museum in Barber. This is a quirky little motel called Mustaches in Silverton. I had to get that in there because it's a cute place to go. Silverton is a really cool little town, but if you're prone to altitude sickness, be sure to grab yourself one of those little cans of oxygen to take with you, because, man, that did knock me on my knees, almost. But you also have to remember, if you're altitude sick, to stop and take like every third breath. You just take a really big breath in and hold it. I don't know, it worked for me. This town was so cute, though. And I rolled up just as she was, well, she should have been closed for like an hour before I got there. But for some reason, she was there working on whatever. So she didn't close. Oh, that was my shrimp gumbo. Wasn't that cool? Anyway, further down the road, this is Eagle's Nest, where I rolled in the middle of a rainstorm. And next morning, ta-da, beautiful weather. Don't you love that? This is a Veterans Memorial in Eagle's Nest, Colorado. Yeah. And this is where I ran into another Shade Tree Army weirdo. Yep. Talking about you. Cog in the wheel. That's him right there. This motorcycle was pretty cool. It's just inside the door there. But yeah, we chattered and wandered for a while and had a great visit. I almost missed this shop because Google was taking me right past it into some confusing different street. And I'm not sure how I got these pictures. Well, not this one. I know how I got that. I took it. Oh, and hey, there's my gumbo again, but this is the second day. That stuff was so good. I got it at Eagle's Nest. I stayed at a motel up there that had a little bar right next door. I'll talk more about it next time. Okay? But anyway, have you been noticing that I eat an awful lot of corn dogs on the road? That's why I don't eat any when I'm at home too often. Yep, I know, the air conditioning trick again. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video well enough that you're going to hit that like and leave me a comment and subscribe. Okay? Okay. That last picture was in Missoula. Yep. Okay, so do the things, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for